Yeah, I think people in their 50s are still very much in the accumulation phase. They still have a long enough time horizon that we really shouldn't be having too much conversations about pulling the throttles back, unless they're trying to retire early. Most pilots go to 60 or 65. But this is where education really starts to step up and we have conversations because most people think they need to be more conservative as they get closer to retirement and or their age. I'm getting into my 60s. I need to pull the throttles back and be more conservative. But it's really not the case because it has nothing to do with your age and it has everything to do with your time horizon for that money. And the way I like to talk about this is, and I'll differentiate this between like a FedEx and UPS pilot versus like a Delta or United pilot. Delta and United, they lost their pension many, many years ago, where FedEx and UPS still have a pension. So as we lead or get closer to retirement, the conversation is very, very different. For most FedEx pilots, they have a pretty sizable pension. They may even have a military pension. So how much income they need off of their 401k in retirement might not be a huge amount. And because of that, maybe 80 to 90% of their 401k, they may never touch, or it's going to continue to grow. The time horizon for that money is very, very far off. So we can actually put protections in place where we can keep the throttles up on that money and try to get that long-term growth. Well, if you're a Delta pilot or United pilot and you don't have any other pensions, and from day one, you need to get all your income from that 401k plan and your savings, minus Social Security and everything like that, it's a different conversation because you can't handle that volatility. We got to think about sequence of returns, risk, and retirement because we don't want to be pulling from that portfolio if it's down 15, 20% in those first couple of years. That could blow up your retirement picture. So this is where it really, really depends on a person's situation, and understanding those different pots of money is going to dictate probably where you should fall within this risk tolerance and why, and have a reason why in that system.